All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in another set here, set number 4 of Poland versus Hungary. It's going to be another ZVZ, trutaCz versus Ace, and the first map is going to be Aztec. Here we go. This is the Altitude Nation Wars, guys. Everybody show your love to Nimbly Games. Go to altitudegame.com, check out their game. It's free to play, but if you pay for, I think it's like, I don't know, you can pay for extra cool stuff, so yeah. In the bottom right, as the purple Zerg, we have Ace from Team Hungary, a fellow teammate of Ziki, of course, both in Team SAS. I think most of the Hungary team is actually just SAS members. Anyway, trutaCz is going to be the green Zerg at the 12. So Ace, of course, is the second place finisher from the ISL 2. He is our foreigner King of Silver, as people are calling him. He's getting second. He got second place in ISL 1 and ISL 2, and various other events as well. So yeah, it's quite funny. And although he did get demolished by Ziki in a ZVZ in the finals of that, but you know, it's Ziki, so no shame there. All right. Anyways. So, looks like Ace is going to have the Overlord scouting advantage. Looks like the Hungarian Zergs are getting kind of lucky today. And we have over something. Looks like it's going to be 12 something and 12 something from both players. Alright, cool. Whoa. Getting spammed with the announcements. And okay, looks like they made a 12 pool for Ace. And a 12 pool for trutaCz as well. So mirror builds from both players. Although it looks like Ace's gas is a little bit later. Anyway, yeah, so that's gonna be quite nice. No unfortunate build order losses or anything like that. We're just gonna see a straight up ZVZ. May the best man win. May the best man win. So there's the expansion drone, and there's the expansion drone. 12 full expand, ladies and gentlemen. I do like this build. So the question is then, like, are they gonna get lair first or speed first? I would imagine they would both get lair first, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Six lings. Oh no, sorry, that's a drone. 4 lings on the way. And 6 lings from trutaCz. Meanwhile, the expansions are both down. So Ace actually sees the expansion of trutaCz, so he knows what trutaCz is doing. He probably can tell from the timing that they're doing mirror builds, but trutaCz still has no idea what Ace is doing. And it looks like Ace actually going for speed first. So never mind, I was wrong. Whereas trutaCz is going for lair first, so good job trutaCz, you proved me right. Ace, you're a terrible person. You made me look dumb. And alright, so speed should be, yep, there it is. So trutaCz can have slightly faster mutas, and Ace can have slightly faster speed, which shouldn't be too big of a deal because trutaCz is going to play defensively with his lings for now. Although it looks like, no, he did send out a link, so he does see the expansion of Ace. Now, I don't think he knows when that it was actually a 12 pool. Maybe he does. Actually, now that I think about it, I think he does, because even though the hatchery was already finished, the creep spread isn't all the way out yet. I think if it was a 12 hatch, the creep would have spread already, so he would have been able to tell that it was a 12 hatch. But I think he probably knows it was a 12 pool expand, just looking at the creep spread there. I'm assuming that that's the case. Anyway, Ace's speed is now finished. His lair is almost done as well, whereas trutaCz, his lair's done, but he's not getting a Spire just yet. Looks like he's actually just spending all his money on lings, because Ace is actually sending a decent number of lings his way, so he's just gonna play defensively a little bit. But that means that his faster lair isn't really doing anything, and oh no, he's gonna lose 2 drones for free! No, doesn't lose the second one, but Ace with a nice snipe there on the drone. trutaCz feeling like he has to pull the 2 drones to defend, and this is really bad, because I mean, they went for the same build, so for trutaCz to lose a drone and to have the other drone off the line like that is obviously not good. But he does get a nice arc against Ace's lings, and gets a ling advantage there. It looks like Ace's Spire is actually started before trutaCz, despite trutaCz's faster lair. trutaCz still not starting his Spire. Now just starting his Spire really, really much slower than Ace's. And Ace, I think, is in a decent position now against trutaCz. Meanwhile, Ace now sees more links moving out for trutaCz, but trutaCz is actually going down the side. He doesn't want to go up the narrow ramp, obviously, because Ace would be able to get a nice concave at the top of that. He's actually going to go around the south side and come in from the left. And it looks like Ace just gonna retreat to his natural. He realizes what's going on. Doesn't want to get caught out in the open. And I mean, there's no sunken to help, so it's going to kind of come down to the Ling concave here, and perhaps some fancy Ling micro. Looks like trutaCz is going to go for it, and here we go. I think Ace is going to have it. He has a slight concave, but it's very close. It looks like no, he will actually take the Ling battle there. And he also, his mutas are going to be a touch faster, although trutaCz will still have his out in time to defend. And it looks like Ace actually going on the offensive here. Looks like going to lose a couple of extra Lings, being a little bit over aggressive there with his Lings, but it does pull them back. In the meantime, I am getting spammed. And we have mutas on the way for Ace. Now, as soon as those mutas pop out, these Lings are going to have to, you know, just run back home or do something. The mutas will force them away. And it looks like Ace making a bit of a mistake, losing 2 Lings there. But now the first muta is out, so trutaCz's Lings are going to be retreat back. And yes, Baku is busy explaining in the chat like why I'm terrible at ZVZ. That's all right. That's all right. And whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, 1 hit apiece there. And wow, that's actually good. That's nice. I don't know if that was intentional. I think that might have been on accident, but that's actually turned out quite nicely for trutaCz. Because now these mutas of Ace are just like not useful anymore. They're in the red health, and it looks like Ace is going to take his natural gas. And any upgrades? Any upgrades? No upgrades. Making Lemutar. Looks like trutaCz not going to capitalize on the fact that he landed 2 Scourge hits, and it's just gonna chill, which means that Ace's mutas are going to regenerate their health after a little bit of time. I'm actually not 100% sure what the regeneration rate of Zerg units is. It seems to be about once every 2 seconds, 1 HP every 2 seconds or something like that. I don't know. Does anybody know the exact number? Anyway, 1 random Ling is running in here for trutaCz. Not going to see anything fancy. And looks like we're just going to have a bit of a lull in the action here, as both players just mass up. Neither player willing to commit just yet, and that's smart. Don't want to go too early. Both players have their 2 gases going. 42 supply against 41, basically even. Let's take a look at the drone count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 3 on the gas is 10, 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 8 there, 9, 10, 16, so it looks like trutaCz actually has a 3 drone advantage, unless Ace recently, it looks like Ace recently added a drone or 2, but trutaCz definitely has the drone advantage now, whereas Ace is going for +1 attack, and trutaCz not going for an upgrade just yet. But managing to sneak out the extra couple of drones, and that makes all the difference in a ZVZ. So let us see if Ace is going to make a move or not. Still no upgrade though for trutaCz. And looks like 1 random Ling going to try and move in here again, but going to get warded off by the Mutalisks. Meanwhile, looks like trutaCz though is ready to make a move here, and he's going to hit before Ace's upgrade finishes. And I don't know though who has more Mutalisks. And here we go. Here's the engagement. It looks like trutaCz brought a few more Scourge. No, Ace coming in with a lot of Scourge from the back, and it looks like very little Muta Micro just full on attacking. And I think Ace has come out ahead. No, it looks like trutaCz. I think trutaCz has more. I can't tell. No. It looks like trutaCz feels his fewer, and it looks like indeed he does. Wow, Ace seems to come out with something like 6 Mutas, and trutaCz with only 2 more joining them now. But trutaCz having to retreat from that battle. I don't really know who got the better of that though. The supplies are still pretty close, but Ace has pulled ahead with 49 to 44 of trutaCz. So it seems that Ace is in a decent position, having won the air battle, but has he closed the economy gap? It looks like he has added a couple more drones. If I just take a brief glance, it looks like the drone counts are about even now. So that's quite nice, but trutaCz has hidden a group of Links on the left side. Now, if Ace goes to engage right this and doesn't pay attention, the Link counterattack could be good, but he has left his own group of Links here at the natural, and it looks like the Link numbers are equal, so that move by trutaCz shouldn't do too much damage, although it is quite intelligent. Although, no, he is actually sending a lot more Links down, so when those Links go in, it'll be quite nice, but it looks like Ace is moving around sniping Overlords, but it looks like trutaCz wants to engage. Nope. He knows he's got an inferior mute account, but he's losing drones now. He has to engage. He's got Links moving in, though. Now Ace has a few Links to help defend, but his mutas are completely out of position, and it looks like trutaCz is going with the mutas as well. trutaCz just wants to do a base trade or something here. Ace's mutas are a little bit confused. He's not sure where he should be going, and it looks like Ace actually defended the Links. No, more Links are coming in, and trutaCz going into the main, though, with his Mutalisk, going to try and kill as many drones as possible, and Ace going to take a lot of damage here, but it looks like trutaCz not focus firing the drones. He only kills one. Could have definitely killed at least 2 drones there, in my opinion, but it looks like the Links in the natural as well going to force those drones off the line, killed another drone, and his mutas are going to try and fly all the way back home and get away. It looks like they will. But, I mean, trutaCz, he lost a bunch of Overlords there to Ace's mutas. He's still behind in the supply. He's actually really far behind in the supply now. Ace with 57, trutaCz with just 46 supply. So, I still think Ace is in a nice position. And Ace also, by the way, has the +1 attack for his Mutalisks, and looks like no upgrade for trutaCz at all. So, Ace definitely in a good position.